Hey, what's going on Facebook? What's happening, guys? Eddie Harvey coming to you live, late night live today. I promise, man, I'm gonna get me a set time here sooner or later where I'm going live at the same time every day. That's so important. I need to do it. But anyway, still want to come live to you guys and talk to you tonight. And I want to talk to you about Facebook fan page, guys, increasing your reach, increasing your audience and getting more likes on your fan page and things of that sort, getting more engagement, more traction, more views on your content, but without having to pay for it. So if you have a Facebook fan page, guys, that's huge, especially if you're a business owner. You absolutely should have a Facebook fan page. And you know, because it's important, because if you're branding yourself, is definitely something you want to have, and it's something that can take time to build, and you can build it for free, or you can do it the paid way. Doing a paid way, you get faster results. And I've been pretty much building my page for the most part. I've been using paid ads, using the like campaign and things of that sort. I'm actually going to be talking about that pretty soon, how I've done it, and it's worked wonderfully for me. And I've crossed over the 3,000 mark on my fan page, 3,000 plus fans, and I'm getting more engagement, getting more interaction, and getting more results with my fan page. But I've been doing a lot of it with paid, but now I'm looking at, along with the paid ads, I'm implementing how to get the organic ads up, organic views up, and increase my reach with my page using organic traffic. So that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to give you guys a few tips that you can do, a few tips I'm going to be implementing and seeing how it goes over the course of time. I've been doing a little bit of it, but it's just a few things I got to change up, and I'm excited about some things that I found out. So I'm just going to share with you guys these 3 tips really quickly that you can start using today to increase your audience reach on your fan page. All right. So let's get right to it, guys. Tip number 1. This is tip number 1, guys. The first thing you want to do with your fan page is you want to post when your fans are online. Post when your fans are online. Hey, thanks for the like, appreciate it. Post when your fans are online. So if anybody watching, who's watching, did you guys know that there's a certain time that your fans are online? I didn't know, I just found this out, right? And that's an easy way to find out. So it's pretty cool, because based on where your fans are, obviously you can always know what age range your fans are in, and broken down by demographic. But I just saw, like, man, what time my fans are mainly online. It shows me the time, the lowest time, and then the highest time. All you have to do, if you go to your Facebook fan page, go to Insights. Once you go to Insights, you'll be able to click on Posts, and you'll be able to see when your fans are online. And it'll show you the time your fans are online. And now you can get a gauge of when they're on there, and you want to post content when your fans are online. So now you can make your post more effective. So if your fans are more online at, let's say, 2 a.m., right? You have a good amount of your fans online, and then it's vice versa. 2 p.m., no one's really on there. You don't need to be posting content at 2 p.m. Put that content in front of them at 2 a.m. where they can see your content, interact, and engage with it, all right? So that's the very first thing you want to post when your fans are online. That's strategy number 1. Tip number 1, should I say. Tip number 2, guys, is to use the scheduling button. And I've got to get back to using this, and it's a phenomenal feature right within Facebook. Obviously, if you're using multiple platforms, there are tools and softwares out there that allows you to post content through multiple platforms. We're talking about Hootsuite, Post Planner, and Buffer are like 3 of the more popular ones that helps you set up putting your content out there at a certain time. But right within Facebook, on the Facebook ads, it's on your Facebook, actually on your profile page as well, your regular profile, but on your fan page, there's a scheduling button to where now you can be very more efficient with your time and plan it out on a weekly basis. So just set aside time, once you find out when your fans are online, when you post your content, guys, and put at least 20 to 30 minutes into it. And now, if you can just boom, knock out your post, whatever you're putting out there, have it all scheduled to where, bam, it goes live at that specific time. And it's easy hands off, and you don't have to worry about, I got to get content. I got to get content out there to my audience. You already set it up because you scheduled it, right? So those are the buttons that you have to use, automation buttons. Those tools are there. Facebook gives you those tools. Other places gives us those tools because people understand people are busy. But if you want to run an efficient and effective business, you have to take advantage of the tools, especially when they're free, right? Especially when they're free, powerful tools. Take advantage of the tools that are made available to you. All right. So that's strategy number 2. And strategy number 3, last but not least, guys, is you want to feed your fans more content. Give them more of you, put more content out there on a daily basis. Now, why do I say this and why is it important? Is because all of your fans are not on Facebook at the same time. That's just like, it's similar. If you get a lot of business, you get a lot of traction going on your personal page, which is cool, but you want to have a fan page too. But if you got a lot of business on your personal page, guess what? Everyone's not on Facebook at the same time all day long. Even though some people, it shows people are online all the time. I'm one that shows I'm online all the time, but I'm not on there because it is just because I'm logged in on my phone or I'm logged in on my computer and I just forget to log out. But that doesn't mean that person is locked in, engaged, and looking at what's going on Facebook. So if you put something up at 1 in the afternoon for somebody to see, good chances they're not going to see it. A good portion is not going to see it. I believe it even showed, even with what's the word I'm looking for? Organic post numbers have even went down. I think it's like 12% or something like that people see your post once you put it up. So that's why number 3, guys, is that you want to feed your audience content every single day, and you want to feed it to them throughout different times of the day, because a person who's there at 12 o'clock may not be the same person that's going to be there at 2 o'clock or at 9 p.m. or whatever have you. So I would say at least, create yourself a schedule. Like I have a schedule of posts that I have to go out throughout the day. You want to create yourself a content schedule and use the scheduling feature to hit your content. So now that I know I can see what time my audience is on Facebook the most, I gotta rearrange the time my posts go out. So I post for my fan page, guys. I think it's 7 posts I do per day. So here's the breakdown of my posts. So actually, I got it on my wall, but I got it saved on my phone also. So let me give you a prime example. So 10 a.m. or 9 a.m., if you guys know it's 9 a.m., I put out let's just say a quote post where I'm just giving some positivity, giving some motivation, and giving that to people. I do that at 9 o'clock, then I do it again at 12 o'clock afternoon, and then I do it again at 8 p.m. before the day is over. So those are 3 good times. So you want to post, think about it, when your fans are first waking up in the morning. You want to post them when they're out on their lunch break. You want to post content right when they're getting off work, then right around dinner time or right before they go to bed. So you can start off with like 4 posts. 1 in the morning, 1 during lunch, 1 during dinner time, whatever you guys have time they're on there, and then 1 right before they go to bed. So you're putting your content in front of them consistently, okay? So those are the 3 times that I post quotes. That's 3. I also post a blog post. I also post a Facebook live video like I'm doing now. This is going to be on my fan page. It's pretty late, but it's going to be on there. I also post an engaging question. And what else do I post? 3 quotes, engaging question. Oh, and I also post like an ad. I'll post an ad like to one of my lead magnets or to my personal ebook. I'll post that, and I'll alternate those. I actually post that twice. So I'll post my personal ebook at 11 a.m. and then I'll post an ad like at 6 p.m. and I'll reverse it the next day where I'll post an ad at 11 a.m. and I'll post my ebook at 6 p.m. Those are the times I alternate those. I have a blog post going out around, Facebook Live around, it would be like 2 o'clock typically, but now it varies depending on what time I'm going live. I'll post an engaging question like around 5 p.m. and then around 4 p.m. I'll post content to another blog post, or maybe it's something I saw on entrepreneur.com or something like that, just to keep them in tune with what's going on with social media and just trying to give them some more value in other areas. So you see, I pretty much got all of the ranges covered, but now I just got to fine tune and tweak it to make sure it's when my audience is online the most. So that's what you want to do, guys. Create your content schedule, congruent to when your Facebook fans are on it the most. Are you guys getting value from this? I truly hope you are. So hit me up with a couple likes. We'll greatly appreciate it. But just give you a quick rundown, recap, and I'm done. Number one, guys, the step number one is losing my train of thought. Step number one is to make sure that you are posting. You can find out when your fans are online. Make sure your fans are online. Check and see the times they're online, and you want to post content during those times when they're online. Step two is to schedule posts. Use the scheduling feature within Facebook fan page to now set up your content so your fans can see it. Step three, post multiple times during the day. Find out what the peak times are there online and post multiple content. Just don't post at 9 o'clock and then be done, 9 a.m. No, you want to post pretty much, like I said, once they're getting up, when they're on their lunch breaks, right around dinner, family time, and then right before you go to bed. If you only do 4 posts, those 4 right there will cover it. I do a little bit more than that, but it's totally up to you. So that's what I have for you guys. Those are 3 easy steps, guys, 3 quick ways to increase your engagement on your Facebook fan page, guys, using free strategies where you can now start getting some more results, getting some more traction, likes, and things of that sort, and to keep your fans that you already have engaged. So I do that. I'm starting to do that along with, I do paid ads as well, and I have a paid ad campaign for my page. So if you want to learn more about paid ads, guys, I have a free training that I can extend to you. If you're looking to get faster results and you want to, if you have somewhat of a budget, you don't need a big budget at all, but if you want to tap into Facebook paid ads, you can simply go to eddielharvey.com/FB ads, and it's a free training. It's a free, I think it's like 90+ minute training, guys, plus a 77 page PDF download. Great, fantastic, phenomenal content that I've used to help me get more results with my Facebook ads and help me out on my fan page, done by one of the top Facebook marketers out in the industry. That this young lady pretty much has built the majority of her business, a successful multiple 6, possibly 7-figure income business using Facebook. And she just breaks down how to use Facebook ads, how to use it efficiently to get results in your business. So you can go ahead and pick that up again if you want to. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. But these strategies I shared are free strategies, and I'm going to be doing both. So I'll give you guys an update on how it's coming along. And also we'll be sharing with you some more tips on how to do both free and paid strategies. All right, so I appreciate you guys for watching. That's it. My late night live is done. I hope you all got some value from this. Go out there, attack the day, attack your business, guys, get results, and make it happen. And I will talk to you all later. Take care.